What is up, everybody? I am Steve Esview, and welcome to Week 7 of the LVL Draft League. My opponent this week is Justin, owner of the Alabama Alakazams, and let's get right into the team analysis. Justin's team is definitely a huge thorn in my side, with both Tera, Jolteon, and Tera Gengar being able to do massive damage into large portions of my team, especially since they are both able to be ran with either a choice or setup set, and even Jolteon is able to be a bit of a support set if he decides to run Wish or even Light Screen and Reflect. Iron Valiant is a massive issue for me because it can be ran physically or specially, and physically is able to wipe through certain things, while special is able to wipe through other things. Ogerpon Wellspring, while I generally know what the moveset is going to be, it is definitely a very scary thing to see, especially considering that my team isn't the best at controlling hazards, and it being able to set up spikes as well as knock off against any of my normal resists to grass and water make this mon a huge issue for me. And Garchomp being able to be both a setup sweeper or even a defensive wall is a huge issue for my team to be able to deal with, especially considering that Dragon and Ground hit my entire team very hard. Volcarona, while I generally know that it's going to be a heavy duty boots Quiver Dance set, it is still very scary to see, especially considering I don't know what its last move will be. I definitely know it'll be either Flamethrower or Fiery Dance, Bug Buzz, and Quiver Dance. However, depending on what the last move is, that could really screw up my plans. Uxie is able to be a very annoying wall for my team to be able to face. It being able to be ran physically defensive or specially defensive with a still fairly decent special attack stat makes it so it is incredibly difficult for me to be able to handle, especially considering it can spam Thunder Waves into large portions of my team to be able to shut down any of my fast offensive threats, or even be able to get up Stealth Rock itself should Garchomp not be bringing any rocks or hazards this week. Tinkaton is able to be a generally similar aspect, being able to be either a special wall with an assault vest or even a support set with a lot of speed investment. And Gigaton Hammer, even without any attack investment, still does massive damage into large portions of my team, as well as being able to wall a large portion of my team with the Steel Fairy typing. Ramblegast, while I don't think it's the best to bring here, I do believe that it is a very interesting Pokemon because it's a rapid spinner that is able to handle Goldengo fairly well. It is able to outspeed Goldengo and be able to hit him incredibly hard with a Poltergeist. And not only that, but being able to click that and then proceed to click Rapid Spin really makes me wish that I don't want to be switching in Goldengo on it very often. But that is Justin's team, and here is what I'm planning on doing with it, starting off with Goldengo. With max HP, max special defense, I am always able to live a Flamethrower from Volcarona, and I can revenge kill it in return with a Power Gem. Make It Rain and Shadow Ball are my generally good stab options, and with an Air Balloon I'm always able to live a Earthquake from Garchomp until he is able to pop it. And not only this, but since the Air Balloon will be getting popped eventually, that also means that I'm not able to get hit by a Poltergeist by Bramblegast once my Air Balloon pops. And following up right after Goldengo, I needed a little bit more bulk yet again, so that is why I went with Tera Poison Arboliva. With max HP, max special defense yet again, with a Calm Nature, I am always able to live again Volcarona, as well as being able to counter special Iron Valiant. And due to my natural bulk, I am able to live even physical variants of Iron Valiant as well once I Tera Poison. Tera Blast allows me to have a strong normal stab option before I Tera, as well as a strong poison option to be able to hit things like Ogerpon and Iron Valiant. Alluring Voice allows me to be able to hit Garchomp for super effective damage, and Earth Powered lets me just have a generally strong move into Gengar and Jolteon before they Tera. Strength Zap allows me to be able to sit in on Garchomp before I'm able to Tera, as well as get some healing off by spamming it into its relatively high attack stat. It can also do this against Ogerpon and Iron Valiant, for example, as well as Tinkaton. And with leftovers and Seed Sour, I'm able to keep myself generally healthy even when I'm not spamming Strength Zap. And right after Arboliva, I needed a little bit of offense, so that is why I brought Latias. With 248 HP and 192 speed, I am always able to outspeed Garchomp even at max speed, and with 248 HP, I am able to live just about any one hit. And with the Tanga Berry, I'm able to take half damage from U-turn on Ogerpon and hit it really hard with a Psychic or Draco Meteor. If I'm able to get a Calm Mind off, Draco Meteor is able to hit his entire team insanely hard, and Psychic is able to hit just about anything that Draco Meteor doesn't exactly like to hit into, aside from Tinkaton. So Psychic and Draco Meteor is able to do massive damage into large portions of his team, and Healing Wish lets me be able to heal up a weakened Pokemon in the back once Latios has done his role. Following up right after Latios, again I needed that Tinkaton counter, so that is why I brought Terra Fire Gallade. With 80 HP and 176 speed and a Choice Scarf, I'm able to outspeed everything on his team that isn't boosted itself, and with Sacred Sword and Psycho Cut, I'm able to hit his entire team for at least neutral damage. Aqua Cutter allows me to guarantee a KO on Volcarona, and Triple Axle allows me to guarantee a KO on Garchomp should I hit all 3 hits. Terra Fire is mainly there so that I'm not able to get burned by Volcarona with its Flame Body or even a Will-O-Wisp, and that also allows me to do the same thing if Gengar tries to Will-O-Wisp me as well. And not only that, but Terra Fire also just allows me to be able to eat hits from Volcarona, being able to absorb any sort of fire or bug type move that tries to go into me. And following up right after Gallade, I needed a little bit more physical bulk, so that is why I brought Incineroar. I may have been bringing him with a special defense investment, however the Intimidate will allow me to be able to eat most physical hits. Knockoff and Flare Blitz allow me to hit things fairly hard overall, and Fake Out lets me be able to get strong priority into some of his faster but frailer threats, such as Iron Valiant as well as Ogerpon. Parting Shot lets me be able to weaken those threats as well after being able to switch in, because Gengar needs to run Focus Blast and able to hit me super effectively, and I am threatening and Knockoff, though I do believe he will need to switch out, so then I can just Parting Shot and get myself out of there as well. And following up right after Incineroar, I needed a little bit more bulk as well as some hazards, so that is why I brought Knuckle Stack. The main reason I brought Knuckle Stack over Gliscor this week is because I suspected that Jolteon will be running Terra Ice, as well as him just generally running a lot of ice coverage to be able to hit Gliscor. Knuckle Stack is able to counter this by being able to spam Salt Cures to get good chip on just about everything. It's a very good answer into Volcarona outside of Giga Drain, but even then, with a careful nature and 252 special defense, I'm always able to live at least 1 Giga Drain. Earthquake lets me be able to hit things like Gengar for super effective damage as well as Jolteon pre-Terra. It can also be able to hit Tinkaton fairly hard as well. If it switches in on Assault Cure, it is taking massive damage. And Stealth Rock allows me to be able to just get general chip on most things on his team, and Recover, while I don't think I'm going to be clicking it very often, it is definitely a good way of keeping myself healthy. But that is the team for week 7 of the LVL Draft League. This is the last battle of the regular season. If I win this, I go on to playoffs, but depending on how much I lose by, I could definitely lose my spot. Thank you all so much for tuning in this season. In case I don't see you, I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and sub to not miss any more of my Draft League content. I am guaranteed in playoffs for the MMC, so you don't want to miss any of that, and I will see you guys in the battle. Welcome back to the battle, guys. Okay, so this is Justin's team here. He is Terra Ice on Gengar. That was probably for Gliscor, but since he is not here this week, it's probably for a little bit of Arboliva action. But Terra Ice is definitely able to be taken advantage of, especially with Incineroar right here. Everything here was kind of expected for me. What pivoting options do I have? I do have Incin. I could start off with that, and that's pretty good into everything aside from maybe Garchomp. So I think I'm gonna go with that. Okay, that's fine. And then I think I'm going to just go for Parting Shot because I do believe... Actually, no, I'm going to Fake Out. Get some chip off. There. Okay. Look in here. I think I'm going to go Arbo. Oh, my lefties. Okay, well that's fine. Okay. I'm gonna go for strengths up. This should be fine, honestly. Anything it goes into is kind of okay. Yep. Now I just go for the strengths up, get some HP back. And now I go for the earth power. Okay, that's fine. Guess I'll just go for earth power. He stays in, he takes huge amounts of damage from this, and this is kind of his main Latios answer. Yep, that's a good idea on his part to go for that. U-turn, how much did U-turn do before? I'm gonna go for strength sap again. It's kind of his best answer is to just go Gengar now. Okay, yeah, that's fine too. We'll get a good amount of damage back. There. I can just go into Knuckle Stack, get my rocks up. At least that's what I believe is a good idea. Or just get a Salt Cure off if he QDs here. Yeah, okay. I should be able to live one. And I'll get the Salt Cure off. Okay, he just goes for that. That is fine. Huge damage. I'm just gonna go Arbo. Yeah, that's fine. Because now I get this off. There. I'm gonna go for Earth Power. Probably should have gone for that, but that's fine. Got a little bit of damage off. Now I'm gonna go into Gallade. Now I'm just gonna Terrafire. Terrafire Aqua Cutter. Awesome! Got rid of that. Okay, that is so good. And then going for Terrafire there is really nice. Okay, I'm gonna go Lottie. Okay. I'm gonna go Incin. Okay, I mean that's fine. Now I'm gonna go for Flare Blitz. Probably gonna go into Garchomp. Yeah, that's kind of expected. Good damage. Okay. Damage on that Rough Skin. I'm gonna go Gold. Okay, and that is fine. Because now I can just go for the Shadow Ball. Please don't flinch. Okay. That is okay. And now I can go into this, and I will outspeed him. Yep, I have sped crept it, but he will go. Okay. I mean, this is fine. I'm going Draco. Oh, dude, that miss. Oh my god. Well, shit, that sucks. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea. How much does... Okay. Gallade... Sacred Sword. Okay, Sacred Sword is enough to kill. Okay, that's alright. Okay, killed that. That's good. Now he's probably gonna send in Gengar. The Knuckle Stack can kind of just sit in on that right now, at least. Oh, okay. I mean, that's okay, I guess. I'm gonna go gold. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna make it rain. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go for Nasty Plot. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win here. All my big walls are too far damaged. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. Got that down. Bar chomp, yeah. Okay, yeah. How much does Psychic do? 63 to 75. Shape up on it. I need to go for triple axle. Okay. He's gonna chip me down. Oh, man. Oh, fuck. Well, gotta love when RNG just screws you over, I guess, man. Gotta love it. And guys, sorry if I'm not really energetic today. I'm just really not feeling it. Today is just not a good day for me right now. So, it really sucks to lose this way. But yeah. Whatever. Yeah, okay. That doesn't even matter. Okay. Well. Man. Well. Sorry for the anticlimactic battle, but I guess that's what happens when RNG kind of fucks you over. But yeah, definitely got knocked out of playoffs now. I guess that's it for my LVL run. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it, guys. I really appreciate everyone sticking with me through these few weeks. It's been really, really tough, especially with all the RNG and stuff. But hey, it's the game we play. No use getting upset about it. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and sub to not miss any more of my Draft League content. Look out for the MMC and any of my future work. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.